Hello and welcome to College Algebra 1. This is where we're going to cover some of the basics that you will need for an intro-level college course and some general information overall that will hopefully be useful to you whether or not you go to college, just life in general type skills. What I want to do is set you up with this course and show you how this course should work. So what I did is I start here with a finance unit just to show you what this would look like. And if you notice, it goes 2.1 A, B, C, D, and then 2.2 B, C, D, and all the way through. Now, the reason I did this is really the order that you should go in if you want to just start, finish, go through the lesson, and you can see down here, this is your monitoring section and whether or not you completed the section. These sections right here, what you'll notice where it says consumer credit lesson, you see it down here, buy or rent with a little description. These are videos that you're going to watch first. So these videos, if you click on them, should upload you directly to YouTube and have the video that you can watch right there. While you're watching the video, what you would also should do is pull up the notes section. So if you look here, this is your notes section. You can save it to wherever you need to on the computer. But these notes go directly along, and these are what I will walk you through and hopefully try to answer any of your questions on your lesson. So I will walk you through the lesson, and let you fill through these notes. So these notes should be printed out. You can print it out if you have the ability to write on your computer, you can write on your computer, and then these need to be submitted to me. The easiest way to submit them, if you'd like to pause the video now, this is my email address. You can submit them there, and then I will get you your grade for them. So if you take a look after you get those notes done, so let me back up here. So let's say you've watched the video and taken the notes. The video is not a lesson. This is just, or is not graded. This is just how you will get your notes section. So the notes section will be graded on a simple 3-point scale. Hopefully you get 3 out of 3 because you just took the notes that went along with the lesson. The practice section is very similar to the notes and very similar. And what you will do is, here is your practice. It will be in a PDF form. You can open up your PDF. And the same thing, if you have the ability to write on your computer, you write on your computer. But normally there's just a handful of questions that you go through and answer. And then you submit them as well. And don't forget, this is where you're going to submit them, just simply to my email address. And then I will get those grades put in as quickly as I can. And when you're done with the practice section, so now you will have 2 sections. You will have notes, which will be a 3-point scale. Practice section will be a 3-point scale. Then you'll have a quick little quiz. And if you notice, these quizzes are not very long. I'm not trying to sit there and go crazy with the number of quizzes. Typically, there'll be 3 to 5 questions, very much directly related to what you just did in the practice and notes section. If you look here, I'm going to allow you to take 2 attempts, just in case the first time you get overwhelmed and you do really bad. And the way it will work is then you'll get another section. I would go back to the notes, maybe email me with questions if you have them, and practice some more problems similar to it. And then you can take it again. And the average grade of those 2 will be what we will put into the grade book. At the end of the section, after you've finished all these units, you will have an exam. That exam will be very much a form where sometimes you will, and the reason I didn't, but the reason I didn't put these exams in here yet is some of the exams you will submit to me because there might be a lot of handwritten work. Some of the exams might be just multiple choice section, multiple choice questions. So if you ever have any questions, let me know. But overall, that's how it's going to work. Remember, video, use the notes to go along with your video. Practice some problems, take a quiz, move on to the next section. It's really that simple. Hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much.